So let's just jump straight into this video. This is my skincare routine for maintaining my acne breakout, and here I have panoxyl. This has benzoyl peroxide, which helps me with my acne, and then I have the micellar gel wash. I love this for hydration, of course, because the panoxyl kind of dries up my face a bit, so this simple just kind of gives me a bit of extra hydration. And then I have this Neutrogena Hydro Boost. I usually use this to take off my makeup sometimes, and then other times I just use it after I'm done with washing my face. It kind of gives me hydration after washing and during washing. And next I have my SPF. For my SPF, I usually use it in the morning, sometimes at night, but I don't really like this brand. I like this brand, but I don't like that for this. I don't really like this. I prefer the former one I was using, the former Neutrogena SPF. And of course I also use niacinamide depending on how I'm feeling with my face as at that time. And this Dr. Rachel hyaluronic acid, I love this so much. This is literally my second bottle because it just, I don't know, I just like it. And so yeah, of course, let's start with the skincare routine. So I start with a bit of simple gel wash, and then I just mix it with this benzoyl peroxide acne wash. And you guys, if you see this orange around, that's because my face mask, sometimes I use it as a mask and then I just mix it with my face mask, and other times I use it with my simple gel wash. And of course, rub your hands together and you can start by washing your face. So you guys, let me just tell you a bit of my acne history. If you don't know me, I have had the most breakouts in the history of breakouts. Like I can show pictures, but that'll be besides the point. Anyway, I'm just going to put some pictures by the sides. I've had like the worst breakouts, to be honest. So this routine kind of works for me when it comes to managing my acne, as well as helping me, you know, look okay at least. But one thing I've noticed is that during this time, as you can see, I'm wearing a robe. That just shows you that I'm in a hotel. During this time, being in a hotel, obviously, and other things that came alongside the whole weekend, I was eating junks. When I mean actual junks, like I had chocolates, from meat, from street food, from, it was just a lot. So basically my face broke out at this point compared to last week when it was a little bit smoother, but now it's kind of had like 1, 2, 3, 4 breakouts compared to last week. So to be honest, it's like, I feel when it comes to my skin, you cannot permanently get rid of acne. I feel I've come to that conclusion. I can't permanently get rid of it, but I can manage it, and I can, of course, watch what I eat, because I notice it's actually a very big contribution to how much breakout I get, and as well as the kind of things I put around my face and my hair. Of course, this hair is already, as at then, this hair was 5 weeks, so it's also dirty. That also gave me side acne, a bit of side acne. I wash my face for about 60 seconds or more. I actually wash it for 2 minutes or more. Actually, I wash it until it's dried up a bit, and then I just go ahead to leave it for a few minutes and brush my teeth. So after I'm done brushing my teeth, I now wash it off. So there's this thing that I do that I kind of like scrape off the water like a wiper. I just like take it up and I take it in the direction I want my chin and my cheekbones to really form. So I just kind of like drag it out and just swipe it out and swipe out the water, and I'll just leave it to air dry from here on, and just get a bit of breeze, fan myself because I'm a princess, and just make sure everything is all right. So the reason why I don't really like using clothes to dab my face is because I just feel like I get dirty after getting clean, so it doesn't really add up unless I use a wipe and I feel better afterwards. So of course I use the Dr. Rachel hyaluronic acid, and I just use it to add moisture back to my face and just give me a bit of hydration. So for this, I just make sure, like, I love this product so much that I overload on it. Normal people will just use 3 drops and they're good to go, but I go like 6-10 drops because I love this product so much. And just, of course, distribute it around your face. And after I'm done distributing around my face, I just wait for it to air dry. And while that is air drying, of course, just feel yourself, because why not? I don't really have time for all this. Let's just listen to music and we'll be back. Once I feel it has dried down to a certain point, I then go ahead to add my niacinamide, or here I just add the moisturizer, or I just add something else on top of that. But sometimes I actually leave it bare because I'm just that lazy and I just leave it like that. But in this case, I'm putting on niacinamide because my face wasn't just it this night. But since I was in a hotel, I took the opportunity to film this video. But normally I would have waited for my face to kind of cool down a bit before filming this video. But well, what better time than when you have aesthetically pleasing bathroom? So I know some people will come to my comments and tell me that you're not meant to apply it directly to your face. Of course, with the angle this is being shot at, you would not know whether it's directly on my face or it's actually a few centimeters away from my face and falling on my face. You know what, let's just not argue. So of course, tap in the niacinamide because I don't want to shift the base that has already dried down. I just go ahead to tap that and make sure it's evenly distributed, and of course wait for it to cool down. Once that has cooled down, sometimes I go ahead to add my SPF, but this night I did not because I really don't like that SPF. I prefer the other Neutrogena to this Neutrogena SPF. I prefer the white one, like the one with the white cover, to this one with the blue cover. I just don't know, like I don't know if it's just me or there is a difference. And of course, don't forget the lips, because how can you have a skincare routine and not take care of the skin on your lips? How a skincare routine on your face? Of course, your lips is part of your face, so what is going on if you don't take care of your lips? So just let that air dry. And now that the video is done, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you learned a thing or two. I'm obviously not meant to end the video here, but well, I just hope you guys enjoyed the video. To be honest, little is much for me because I have a sensitive skin, unlike some of you that can pack like 10 loads of product on your skin and nothing will happen. If I pack more than 5 loads of product on my face, it's almost like my face will be burning up and it'll be getting dark, like it's begging me to stop. So I always try my best to minimize the amount of products I use on my skin, and as well as I kind of also make sure that I use the best but affordable, and just make sure I use the ones that kind of sync with the nature of my skin. So now that this video is done, I just hope you guys learned a thing or two, and make sure you subscribe and don't leave me here. Bye, see you guys in my next video.